Hey, what's up, mystery seekers? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the rabbit hole of famous conspiracy theories that have captivated our minds and sparked endless debates. Buckle up, because things are about to get weird. Area 51. Nestled in the Nevada desert, lies a military base that's about as secretive as the formula for your favorite fizzy drink. Yeah, I'm talking about Area 51. This highly classified Air Force facility has become synonymous with extraterrestrial life, top-secret technology, and conspiracy theories that have us all scratching our heads. Now, let's rewind to 1955 when Area 51 first came into the public eye. Not because of aliens, but as a test site for the U-2 spy plane. Top secret? Definitely. Alien-related? Not so much. But that was just the beginning. The more the government kept the lid on the cookie jar, the more people were convinced there are extraterrestrial Oreos in there. Fast forward to the 1980s when a dude named Bob Lazar claimed to have worked on alien tech inside Area 51. He spun tales of reverse engineering alien spacecrafts, and even mentioned an element, Element 115, that was the key to alien propulsion. Sure, his credentials are, let's say, as patchy as internet connection in the 90s, but his stories sent UFO hunters into a frenzy. Okay, let's hit pause on the little green men talk for a second and consider this. Area 51 is an active military installation. That means cutting-edge, classified projects are a daily deal here. Stealth technology, advanced weaponry, and perhaps aircraft that defy conventional design. It's like the military's personal laboratory for cool gadgets and gizmos, James Bond style. But hey, what's a good story without a little drama, right? So back to aliens we go. The Roswell incident of 1947 is like the godfather of all UFO lore. A flying saucer supposedly crashes and is whisked away to Area 51 for inspection. Whether it was a weather balloon or a Martian Uber, it's been a magnet for conspiracy theories ever since. Think about it. The government's shroud of secrecy surrounding Area 51 provided the perfect breeding ground for wild speculation. I mean, when there are more secrets than a teen's diary, you bet people will fill those blanks with tales of hidden aliens and UFO blueprints. Moon landing conspiracy. Picture this. It's 1969, and Neil Armstrong is taking his first legendary steps on the moon. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, echoes through TVs around the world. Yet, decades later, a bunch of people are like, hold up, did that really happen? Yep. We're delving into the theory that the Apollo 11 moon landing was a Hollywood-level production, fabricated by the US government. So, what's fueling this skepticism? First off, Flaggate. Conspiracy theorists point out that the American flag appears to be waving in the moon's windless environment. Did someone leave a cosmic fan on, or is there a more grounded explanation? Then there's the shadows. In some photos, shadows fall in seemingly different directions, as if there are multiple light sources like a studio setup. But supporters of the landing say it's all about perspective and uneven lunar terrain. Photography experts, assemble. And don't get the conspiracy crew started on the Van Allen radiation belts, harsh zones of radiation that surround Earth. Some say humans couldn't pass through without turning into a superhero, or more likely, getting seriously ill. Yet NASA insists the astronauts were like interstellar delivery guys, in and out quick enough to avoid danger. Plus, there's the silence of Stanley Kubrick. The mastermind behind 2001, A Space Odyssey, is rumored to have directed the whole charade. Skeptics say his movie was a dry run for the main act, faking the moon landing. Kubrick never confirmed this, of course he. Career succeed much. But hold the conspiracy phone. There's a ton of evidence that says, hey, we totally did go to the moon. Reflected laser beams from equipment left on the lunar surface, hunks of moon rock brought back to Earth, not to mention the 400,000 people involved in the Apollo project. That would be one massive secret to keep, right? Illuminati. The word Illuminati commands intrigue and conspiracy with every mention. Originating from the Latin illuminatus, meaning enlightened, this fabled society has been rumored to control world events from behind a veil. But how much of this is fact, and how much is pure fiction? Let's rewind to 1776 in Bavaria, where the actual Illuminati was born. It was a group of forward-thinking academics and intellectuals who sought to promote ideas of enlightenment free from the control of the church and the state. They had noble goals: but governments at the time didn't dig their vibe and promptly banned them. Fast forward to the present, and Illuminati has become a buzzword for a nebulous network of elites said to control global affairs, influence governments, and even manipulate markets. From secret symbols on the dollar bill to high-profile events, some believe the Illuminati's hand is everywhere. You've seen it in music videos, movies, and memes. The infamous triangle and eye, hand signals among celebrities, bizarre happenings in politics. The Illuminati narrative is a pop culture staple, but it's also sparked real concerns about privacy, control, and the integrity of our world leaders. Now, let's unravel the reality. Is there a shadowy clique calling the shots? Critics argue that it's implausible for such a tight-knit group to exist and remain undetected in our era of information. Supporters of the theory, however, feel that their very invisibility is what makes the Illuminati so powerful. Skepticism is key, my digital detectives. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and so far, the Illuminati theory packs more hypotheses than hardcore proof. Some experts suggest that these theories are a way to give chaotic world events a narrative, with the Illuminati as the ultimate villains in a global drama. Flat Earth theory. Once upon a time, the idea of Earth being as flat as a pancake was accepted wisdom. But in the modern era, where space exploration is almost as common as hopping on a plane, Flat Earth theory has made a curious comeback. Some people outright dismiss it as nonsense. Others stand by it with unwavering conviction. So what's the deal? Rewind a few centuries, and you'll find many ancient civilizations from the Greeks to the Chinese picturing our home turf as a flat disk. It wasn't until thinkers like Aristotle came along with astronomical observations that the spherical Earth concept gained some serious clout. Fast forward to today, and there's a budding community that argues our world is indeed flat and disc-shaped, surrounded by an ice wall. Think Game of Thrones. They've got explanations for gravity, sunsets, and even space travel that flip conventional science on its head. Now, let's look at the science. For centuries, evidence has piled up from lunar eclipses, which show Earth's round shadow on the moon, to the way ships disappear hull first over the horizon. Not to mention astronauts' testimonies and countless satellite images showing a curvy Earth. Digging deeper, there's a psychological tapestry at play here. Believing in a flat Earth can give a sense of community and a feeling of being in on a hidden truth that the rest of the world is blind to. It's a powerful attractor in an age where skepticism is often celebrated. In the age of the internet, ideas, fact or fiction, rocket around the globe at the speed of your Wi-Fi connection. Flat Earth theory has found new ground thanks to social media, allowing followers to build a network and spread their message far and wide. So, where do you stand? Do you question what you've been taught and go against the globe? Or do you align with the astronomical evidence supporting a spherical Earth? Drop your opinions in the comments below. Let's open up the dialogue and navigate this fascinating discussion together. Chemtrails. On one side of the ring, we have contrails, water vapor trails formed by aircraft engines at high altitudes. On the flip side, chemtrails allegedly contain chemicals or biological agents intentionally dispersed for unknown agendas. While atmospheric scientists largely debunk the existence of chemtrails, skeptics argue that government secrecy masks the truth. Despite studies showing no evidence of chemtrail chemicals in the sky, conspiracy theories persist, gripping the imaginations of many. Concerns about health risks and environmental impacts fuel the debate. Worries range from respiratory issues to climate change implications. Advocates for more research and transparency call for conclusive answers to put the chemtrail question to rest. Delve into history, and you'll find claims of military experiments, weather manipulation, and population control tied to chemtrail theories. From Cold War tactics to modern-day geoengineering proposals, the narrative meanders through a maze of intrigue. With the power of the internet, stories and theories about chemtrails proliferate online, amplified by social media and echo chambers. Fact-checking and critical thinking become crucial tools in navigating the sea of information, misinformation, and disinformation. As we unravel the threads of the chemtrail narrative, we empower ourselves by questioning, researching, and engaging in open dialogue. By seeking knowledge and fostering discourse, we shed light on murky skies and dispel shadows of uncertainty. Where do you stand on the chemtrail spectrum? Are you a skeptic, a believer, or somewhere in between? Share your thoughts, questions, and perspectives in the comments below. Let's spark a constructive conversation and learn from each other. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour through some of the most famous conspiracy theories that continue to intrigue and baffle us. Whether you're a skeptic or a true believer, one thing's for sure: the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through the world of conspiracy theories. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending content. Remember, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth. Until next time, stay curious and stay weird. See you in the next video.